Hey everybody, this is Shawn coming at you. Today we're shooting a GLOCK 21 Gen 4 45 caliber. Very nice gun, man. That was fun to shoot at that steel. Very nice gun. Very little felt recoil. We got this gun on loan from a friend of ours, and man, it's a nice gun. It's a big gun, big grip, big magazine, big bullet. So we're shooting the Big Daddy GLOCK today. Good fun. What we're going to do is go ahead and load up the magazine again and put it on paper and see how accurate this thing shoots. Be back in a minute. All right, we're going to go ahead and shoot. We're at 15 feet. We're going to shoot a couple groups here and just see how accurate this thing shoots. And we'll do 2 different groups of 5 and just see how tight of a group we can get with the Gen 4 GLOCK 21. Here we go, fire in the hole. Alright, there's our first group. Pretty tight, not too bad. A couple of my shots went a little high left. But let's do another group of 5 and not too bad a group. Little high on some of them, but this group, 5 shots, little high left on some of them. This one's pretty bad. You can cover each one of them up with a quarter, I'm sure. It very little recoil, very good. I like the way it feels in my hand. I'll tell you, it definitely feels good, secure. Very little felt recoil on this thing. These guns. It's got a great trigger on it. The trigger's very smooth. I really like the fact that it's checkered real good. GLOCK, you know, their Gen 4s, they started stippling or checkering it, and you got your replacement and replaceable back straps on here. It's got a little bigger beaver tail up here on the back strap, which I like. It feels good, real comfortable gun. Heck, I'd shoot. All right, man. I tell you what, this is a good feeling gun. I really like it. Really like it, man. My brother-in-law may not get this gun back. Actually, this may be my my new home defense gun. Put a light and laser and everything on that. Maybe some night sights. This might be my new home gun. But I tell you what, it's a good feeling gun. I really like it. It trigger's good. Of course, I am a GLOCK fan, but was never huge on 45s. But this one's a nice gun. I tell you what, you get 13 in the magazine. It comes with 2 or 3 magazines, replaceable straps, like we mentioned earlier. And it's just, you know, and it's got the typical GLOCK sights on it. We're empty, but it's a good feeling gun. I tell you, it's not heavy at all. I don't know what the actual weight on it is, but it's not heavy. I've carried it on me a little bit, but it's a nice gun. I tell you, good recoil. No, it's got the Picatinny rail on here. Like I said, it's got the regular GLOCK sights on it. I don't know if you can see those sights very well at all, but it's got the, you know, just your regular GLOCK sights. And I tell you what I really like though is it's comfortable with that extended beaver tail right there. I mean, a lot of people complained about GLOCK bite, you know, when that slide would slide back, but I've never had it happen to me. But with this beaver tail on there, man, it feels like it helps with the recoil as well. feels like, you know, you feel that gun kind of rock back a little bit, and it's, heck, I think it's got less recoil than my 23 does. But I don't know, it's just a good feeling gun. If I can't steal this one from my brother-in-law, I think I'm gonna go buy myself one. It's a nice gun. You just can't beat it. I mean, Gen 4s are really nice. I typically put those Hogue handall grips on mine, just because the grips tend to be a little thin for me, so I like a little fatter grip this way. But that way I can put my support hand on there, get a little better contact. But this one's not bad. It little thicker grip, you know, from the front strap to the back strap. It's a little thicker than your 9mm, your 40s and whatnot. But man, I'm gonna go load up some more magazines and have some more fun. Gotta get a better angle on it now. There we go, reset those. Let's get some clay pigeons here. Go to the bottom row. Let's try our dueling tree. See if we can hit that thing again, not knock it over this time. Alright, we're going to go ahead and try this GLOCK out at a couple longer ranges. We're going to shoot at the far right steel plate there. We painted it up so we can see if we can hit it. We'll be able to hear it, but probably wondering, I didn't bring a holster with me, so my handy dandy pant pocket here is my magazine carrier and my good old GLOCK holster pocket right here. So I'm going to step back behind the camera. We're at 25 yards and just see if I can hit that steel plate from here. So I'm going to charge up and go. All right, fire in the hole. Okay, so as you can see, we hit it 3 times at 25. We're going to go back to 50 and see if we can't hit a few more there. Okay, we're here at 50 yards. We're going to fire 3 shots and pray that that I hit it. So 50 yards is quite a long ways, pretty far for any combat or self-defense use, but it's kind of fun to shoot. So we're going to go ahead and charge up and shoot it. Alright, GLOCK 21 at 50 yards. Missed that last 3rd shot. Okay, gun's clear. Missed the 3rd shot. I kind of got a little carried away on the trigger, so I know that was my fault. But we're going to go ahead and go down to 75 yards and see if we can try it at 75 yards, 3 shots. That target's not a big target at this range. I think it's only an 8 inches wide by 10 inch tall plate, which is pretty big, but a lot of the competition plates are 10 by 10 or or 15, you know, whatever they are, I don't really know. But they're a lot bigger than that. But we're going to try to hit that little 8x10 plate 3 times with the Glock 21. So let's charge up and go. Okay, I went ahead and shot it 5 times because it bothered me that I missed that third shot, but hit it 3 out of 5 times at 75 yards, so that's not bad. That's not bad at all with that little target. Wish I could have done better. I'll show you a little bit. This gun tends to shoot a little left for me, so I'm actually holding on the left-hand edge, or excuse me, the right-hand edge of that steel plate out here. On the very left-hand edge of my front sight's on the very right-hand edge of that plate in order to hit it. So for me, it's shooting a little left, but I think that's me because, like I said earlier, these grips a little thin, and I'm not getting a good solid grip on here for me. What I need is those fatter, you know, grips, fatten up this grip, and it'll probably shoot dead on. So we're gonna go back to 100 yards and see how we can do. 100 yards, 8x10 target. I think it's 8x10, it's something like that. I haven't measured it, but it's about 8x10 target. Glock 21, 45 caliber, Gen 4. First time I've tried to shoot this far with this particular gun. I've done it with some of my Smith & Wesson single actions or double actions, some of my single action Rugers even, and have done it, but first time for this gun, so we'll see what we can do. Get my ears on here. All right. Oh, there's a hit. That's a miss. There we go. Well, I am. Let's see. We are out of ammo, but what I realized I was doing, I wasn't holding quite high enough on those middle shots. So but I did hit 2 out of 5 I think I shot. So I'm gonna actually step back. I got one more bolt in my pocket. I'm gonna step back and see if I can't shoot that thing one last time. There we go. So there's 3 out of 6. Sorry there's such a long lapse in between shots. I'm trying to hold steady and breathe and not wiggle so much out here at 100 yards. So sorry for the long lapses in there. But as you can see, 3 out of 6 shots at 100 yards on an 8x10 target with the GLOCK 21. Pretty good. I'm impressed. I like it. It's a good gun. I would definitely own one for self-defense. So this one may become mine. Okay, so we've put about 100 rounds, maybe a little more, through the Gen 21 today. So what we're going to do after that, we're going to go ahead and back to our red dots and just see how it shoots after having that many rounds through. And it's not a lot of rounds. 100 rounds ain't that much. But after that, after it's heat up, you know, here in Arizona, we're probably pushing 100 degrees right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to see how accurate it is at our red dot, and then we're going to split a business card with it. So let's go ahead and shoot. There we go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and clear the gun. All right, gun's clear. I'm gonna step back and grab that card. Here we go, split business card at 10 feet. Not a horribly hard trick to do. I forgot again, the gun shoots a little left, so I forgot to hold on the right side, but it took me 2 shots, split a business card. Not that big a deal. It also looks like the gun, after heating up a little bit, started shooting a little high. I was aiming right in the middle of that red dot, but it shot a little high, but not bad. Still good, you know, even under heat and everything. So, business card, hitting targets out at 100 yards, and pretty much one-hole groups with the GLOCK 21 Gen 4. Can't beat it. Everybody stay safe, and remember to take your kids shooting.